Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Kansas City. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Route. Hey, gun.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. Lawrence working from the gun. Caught, nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Warren running between the tackles. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Now Lawrence. He's on the move. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Devin Tompkins to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
He sent a man in motion. 2nd and 4. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Moore's got it. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Play action, Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Offense already looking like they're at mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
That one's out to the sideline. He's got it inbounds. Nice toe drag there, but we do have a flag on the play. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Got to stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Yellow.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover, and that brings up 4th and long. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. Up and good from Blankenship. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. And suddenly a chance to take the lead re-enters the picture following that penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. They go play action. It's Mahomes. He's on the move. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. And they're trying something here. They fake the spike. And they aren't fooled by that fake spike. They kept charging and got there to take him down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to...
And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs pull ahead 6-3 in the first. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
2nd and 6 now. On the move, headed right. Cut for big yards on the right side. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Cam Little to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars push their lead to 3. On now is Cook to kick this away. Moore with a return. And look at this return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle. 2nd and 3 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
So for those of you keeping track, we get a solid completion for decent yardage on 1st, and then we go backwards on 2nd. Kate, I guess we got a quality rubber match right here on 3rd down.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
15. 0-15.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Saw that screen coming, and there for the interception. Reaches the 40. At the 20. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Moore with a return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. I don't know if they're going to get to him. He took it all the way. Oh, baby, what a return. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, run. 11, Agate.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Hey, kill. Hey, Lion.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Hey, go.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Complete over the middle. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And this one doesn't go far. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with third down and 6 to go.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He has the first over the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
11.
They'll send him over right. On first down, Warren. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we.
It's a Jacksonville touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game. On now is Cook to kick this away. Moore with a return. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Yellow. Where's that?
Mahomes trying again after the pick. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. into the red zone. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick-6 to watch.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Moore with a return. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Chiefs beginning their drive here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick-6. Gets everything he has under this throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
They kick the running back in motion. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
3rd and long for Mahomes. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Fielded just ahead of midfield. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. Took the return wrong direction there. Not sure what was going on. Actually loses yards.
Red on red.
And it'll be Jaguars football.
13, Lou. Silver.
They'll start on the ground here with Warren. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throw complete to Warren. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Ready up. Hey, kill.
Lawrence working from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season. And just like that, a really good drive is taken away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise on that series, right?
Yeah.
That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably won't be much comfort now. And it's going to feel even worse when this quarterback watches the tape tomorrow.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He's got a gain of 6 there. It was Andre Cisco who held him down there. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Yellow, yellow. Attack, attack. Attack, attack. Attack.
They're going play action. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jaguars make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On now is Cook to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A give to Pacheco to start the drive. Oh, he breaks another tackle. Uh-oh, lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well,
while a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. That's Worthy running the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
First down throw, Mahomes. finds his man. It's Worthy. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Fall down these two. It's in his own.
At the 17-yard line.
Right side.
Here's a toss to Pacheco. Oh, no, he hits the sideline. An ill-fortunate run loses yards.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Right.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Andre Sisco.
Intercepted by the Jaguars. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Hey, easy. Route.
From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's stopped. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here's the 24. Same break. Silver.
From the 23. That one's cut along the left sideline. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Red.
They bring Thomas in motion. First down throw, Lawrence. Chased out to his right. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Defense, relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
He finds Kelsey running the slant. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Play action on first down. Escapes the pocket. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield. Get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain. But find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll come up first and 10. Lance. That's caught in stride by Rice. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Second and 3. Hauled in by Rice. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Throwing it again here. Forced out to his right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Foye Oluwakin with the pick. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Trying an inside give to Warren. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On 2nd down, Warren. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. Third down, Lawrence to throw. That's incomplete left side. Looking for the back that time. And 4th and 4 coming up. Jacksonville in punt formation. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Go!
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This one taken in by Baker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Working quickly here. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they have 3rd and short.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now it's Lance. Kelsey makes the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Working inside the red zone. On target to Worthy. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
To the air, Lance. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
You know, quarterback's going to count on 99 of 100 times completing that short, simple route to a tight end. But even the shortest and simplest of throws, he'll find a drop at some point, too.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Lance. And he drops it in the end zone. The look was there on 3rd down, but instead it's incomplete.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play, and careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Here we go, set. Warrior 70.
Looking to throw, Lance. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey, Lion!
From the shotgun, Lawrence. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Jaguars into punt formation. Got 46 on his first punt, so this one's pushing a little more distance. Juke the defender. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Throwing is Lance. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
They go play action here. And he makes the... Wait, no, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Called in by Worthy. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's Lance now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be 2nd down.
19, Tiger, and Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Throwing off the play fake here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Out left, Worthy makes the ground. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. And a man is there to knock that away.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw.
Let's go.
Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
That's more of the catch out left. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll run. Pacheco finds the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying the left side with Warren. And he reaches the 35 before going out. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Let's go. Go, let's go.
Lawrence working from the gun. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Takes this in at the 25. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And they're going to take over possession. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game. All right, and for those of you keeping score at home, that is the 6th. Yes, I said the 6th time they've intercepted it this game.
And I'm glad you repeated that, Kate, really, because I think a lot of people watching might have heard 6th and assume they were wrong. That is a staggering total for any defense in any single game, and it doesn't come without every member of their defense doing their job. Even the ones without the stats and the interceptions, they've done their part in pressure, they've done their part in coverage, and they've done their part to put together one of the best defensive days I've ever seen.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Warren here from the gun. Jukes out a 1-stop. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. He gets 6 on that play, and that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Take right open. Here we go.
1st down from the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Lawrence to throw it. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars take a 3-possession lead.
Chiefs 21. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Here we go, set. Go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Lance. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Play action on first down. Completes this one to Rice. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18, right here.
Throwing now, off play action. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Trying again, following the sack. To the outside and complete to Kelsey. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
19 tight, 19 tight.
3rd and long for him here. That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They go play action on first. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Buys time, rolling right. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Jaguars take over on his 5th interception of the season. Oh man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points. You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that